Thank you, Mr. Speaker. In the last 2 years, Brexit has become that unspeakable subject. Most of our constituents this Christmas will have had a no politics rule at their Christmas dinner table. We are now a divided nation, a nation where talking of shooting politicians, of violence, of traitors has become commonplace and normalised. The violence is matched with the arrogance that everybody is right and eventually everybody else will realise they should give in because the others are right all along. We vote tomorrow against this deal, nothing will change, and I will be voting against this deal, but we will be no further forward as a country. Time has been preciously wasted at every single stage of this process. The can has been kicked so far down the road, it is in the rest of Europe. Fudging, fixing, knighthoods being plummeted, and still the British public see the truth. They see medicines already being stockpiled, the ferries being bought, the EU citizens being made to pay to stay, the lorries being parked and the jobs being lost. The Prime Minister says this is the best deal possible. It's really not. The entire shape of this deal has been defined by the desperate desire to end freedom of movement and leave the single market accordingly. But I know from the Chancellor's own figures what leaving the single market will do for my constituents. And I know what leaving freedom of movement will do for our public services and our economy. These red lines might have been red meat for the Brexiteers, but they will lead to many more of my constituents simply being in the red. So tomorrow we will vote against this deal, Chancellor. That is a given. But the day after and the day after that, the British public deserve us finding ways to listen and work with them and hear their voices in finding a better deal. I believe that comes from a people's vote and a citizens' assembly. I want to work with colleagues to look at those options, but above all, I know we have to work together. This country needs and deserves nothing less. Yeah.